Mega defense proposals have gotten the nod at the Defence Acquisition Council meeting that is being chaired by the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. Projects worth over 2 lakh crore rupees have been approved. These include India's largest ever deal to buy 97 light combat aircraft Tejas, purchases of 166 light combat helicopters Prachand, which is to be split between the Air Force and the Army. They've also been approved. The Defence Acquisition Council, headed by the Defence Minister, also cleared a proposal of the Indian Air Force to upgrade its Su-30 fighter fleet. 98% of the equipment, remember, will be sourced from domestic industries in a major boost to Atmanirbharta in defence. The DAC has also decided that in future, a minimum 50% of the indigenous content shall be in the form of material, components and software that are manufactured in India. My colleague Shivani joins us with more details on this. Shivani, another boost to the self-reliance or Atmanirbharta that the Prime Minister keeps talking about, this time in the defence sector. And the defence sector also earlier has seen a push towards that. Get us more details of what exactly has happened today.
See, this was an important meeting of the Defence Acquisition Council that has given nod to multiple projects for the Indian Army, Navy and the Air Force. And these projects are worth 2.2 crore rupees, and most of this investment has to be Indian. And HAL, that happens to be major Indian aeronautics company, will be producing 97 Tejas light combat aircrafts Mark 1A, and we know that 83 of these Tejas light LCAs are already being developed and produced by HAL, so 97 more. So that will give a big strength of fighter jets to India, that too indigenously made. Another major nod that has been given today is for the Prachand helicopters, again being made in India, and LCH will be procured for the Indian Army, 90 of them. And the 66 will be given to the Indian Air Force. So LCH will be again a big boost to the teeth of our forces. And another major acceptance of necessity, that we call it, has been given for more number of the towed artillery guns that will give firepower to our forces. So these has been they have been major agenda that have been given acceptance of necessity today by the DAC, and most of this will be procured and made in India to give boost to the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, so that we become self-reliant. As we see what's happening across the world, the geopolitical situation is such that we must not depend upon other nations for our requirements of the arsenal. We should make it in India, and that's what is happening. Every time we see these DAC approvals, we see a big number or a big chunk is to be made from India by Indian category, and that has happened today also. So around 98% of this particular budget will be allocated to buy from India and Indian companies, and in collaboration, if we are doing it, most of the equipments and most of the software, everything should be indigenous. So that is the focus of the government, and that's what we see in today's DAC Acquisition Council meeting that has given nod to major projects for the defence forces.
All right, Shivani, thank you very much for getting us those details of what has happened with this DAC meeting today. Thank you very much.